Testing, testing. Can you hear your beautiful voice? Testing, testing. Of course I can. I don't even know why I check anymore. I can always hear myself. Actually, no. I know exactly why I check anyway. It's because you never know when you are gonna have audio problems. Even if your audio is normally perfect, one day it can mess up for no reason. Because that's just how technology be. What's up, Twitch? It's your Lord and Savior King D353 here. Of Let's Stream Fire Emblem Engage. In the last episode, we took on Chapter 19? Yeah, Chapter 19. Funnily enough, I think the stream was literally called Chapter 19. Just like I said there, because there was a question mark in it. In this episode, maybe we do Chapter 20, maybe we do some paralogs. Not sure, don't know which one will be harder. But we'll do whichever one has the lower level requirements because, well, that's how you ensure you don't get overrun and murdered. But first, I got an absurd amount of supports while doing my off-screen playing in the Tower of Trials. This is because every time you do any map in the game, you regain access to the facilities, meaning that I was able to up the supports of a lot of my allies. So, let the support train begin! Choo choo!
Hello, Lady Anna. Did you ever get a good idea for something to sell?
No. The idea wells run dry.
Good, suffer.
Oh, are you crying?
No. But I am feeling a little down. You know, I tell everyone I'm not just a kid. Stuff like this reminds me that I am. I'm a kid, and that's all there is to it. That's why I can't think of a single new product for Sweetheart's Day.
I'm sorry, Lady Anna. Though, I think I know how I can help.
Huh?
I have a new pitch for something you can sell. I've been thinking about it for a while, actually. Here it is. Handcrafted necklaces.
Necklaces again? We've been over this.
I know you mentioned that they're a pretty common Sweetheart's Day gift, but handcrafted ones would each have a unique feel to them. That's what you're after, isn't it? I seem to remember glassblowing being a popular handicraft where you're from. Add a string to that and you've got a necklace. Was it that bad of an idea?
No, I like it. This could really sell. Oh, thanks a bunch, Divine One. You really lit a fire under me.
Glad I could help, Lady Anna.
Yay, I've made a business opportunity for someone I dislike.
Guess I should call it a day.
You know, for a self-proclaimed rascal, you sure seem devoted to working out.
Huh? How long have you been standing there?
Long enough. I bet the Sentinels would be inspired if they knew how hard you trained.
No, they wouldn't. And you're going to keep your trap shut about what you saw here today.
Why? Training isn't something to be embarrassed about.
It's not that. I just have a reputation to maintain, okay? Everyone thinks I'm so easygoing. I gotta make sure it stays that way, so people stay happy.
I'm not following.
If the Sentinels saw how hard I work to get in fighting shape, they'd stress over keeping up. Worry, fear, exhaustion. That stuff is contagious, you know? Hence the unfailing good cheer. It's on me to stay positive and upbeat for everyone.
Wow. I guess I had you all wrong. I'm sorry. As you said, I'll keep my trap shut.
Thanks, Divine One. I appreciate that.
You are certainly full of surprises, Fugado.
Okay. Oh good, only one Anna support. I remember this one. I made you two Anna because I was curious. What in the world would she do with this edgy fuck? Let's find out.
Anna, but you can call me Lady Anna for short. Nice meeting you.
I get that you have an obsession with everyone calling you lady because you think you're more important than you are. But the specific edition of the for short gives me an irrational level of rage.
What a delightful child you are. What can I do for you, child? What is it you need?
Huh?
Is there anything I can get for you? Are you getting enough to eat?
I'm not hungry, if that's what you're asking me.
I hope I am not frightening you. That is not at all my intention.
Who says I'm scared? Real merchants like me see all kinds in our line of work. If I wanted sweets, I'd just buy some from myself.
I see. Well, good.
Which brings me back to why I'm here. You should buy something.
Yes, of course. Show me your merchandise.
Sure thing. I'm not sure I like the sound of that sigh.
I am afraid to say there is nothing here worth purchasing.
What?
While it grieves me to speak so harshly to a child, these goods are worthless to me.
I swear to God, she starts crying to sell it to him.
A minute. What's wrong with the stuff I sell?
If I must harden my heart to explain, so be it. There is no passion in your products.
What's that supposed to mean?
I can see how failing to understand that would lead you to sell these things in the first place.
Excuse me?
A product must bear the indelible mark of its creator's passion. It has no value otherwise.
What's the difference even between a product with passion and one without? Show me.
Very well. I possess many such wonders. I would be happy to show them to you.
This ought to be good.
Oh my God, I actually want to see more of an Anna support. What in the hell? No, I'm not going to say Lady Anna, I refuse. I need to get these two to hang out more often. I'm spending the rest of my hangout points on them.
Prince Alcryst?
Princess Hortensia!
Hey, before you run away, you should know I've decided to stop trying to help you. I don't think anything I do is gonna suddenly make you confident.
That feels like the right decision. I know it was me who came to you for help at first.
Yeah, and that was pretty rude.
I understand. Once again, I apologize. To make things right, you're free to ignore me from this point forward.
Nope. I refuse.
Huh?
Look, you're a quivering pile of pessimism, and maybe that's not gonna change. Either way, I accept you exactly as you are.
What?
I think I understand why you came to me for help in the first place. It was because you thought confidence would bring you closer to people, right?
Well, yes. I thought that gaining confidence might lead to more meaningful friendships with everyone.
Lovely sentiment. But you don't need to reinvent yourself for it. Sure, you're kind of a downer. So what? You've got plenty of great qualities too. That's why we're friends. You don't need to change a thing.
Wait, when were you friends?
Thank you, Princess Hortensia.
Nah, just being honest.
You are honest, but also kind. I still feel the light from your radiant heart, and yet, this time, I can remain by your side. Perhaps it's because I understand you better.
Hey, how about that? You're looking me in the eye.
I am. I want to make up for how I acted before. I feel ashamed to have run from you like that.
Now you're, getting pretty close to me. Hey, you're a prince. It's improper for you to look at me like... That's supposed to be my thing!
Princess Hortensia?
Oh, God!
Now I know how it feels to talk to me.
That's adorable. Alright.
Hey, miss. Are you out here by yourself?
There's Prince Fugado, talking to some lady. Hitting on her too by the look of it. Some prince? I'm gonna put a stop to this. You were helping her carry stuff? That's it?
Yeah, Of course. Why did you get so angry?
I'm sorry. I didn't think you were actually helping people out here.
I told you that I patrol around town. That's what I do on patrol. Help people.
I guess I'm sorry for doubting you.
Nah, that's alright. I'm used to it.
If that's the case, I suppose I'll join you.
Really? Great. What time will you join me for tea, then?
Join you in helping people, doofus.
Oh, that's what you meant. Well, alright then. I look forward to it.
Yeah, she's just wrong. This expression is way better.
Hey! That's the portrait you drew of me staring at nothing! I told you to throw it away! Why is it still here?
I'm sorry, but also kinda not. I really like what I see in this picture.
Well, I don't. And it's my face. Get rid of it!
If you really hate it that much, okay.
Why is this at all difficult?
Because it's a picture of the real you, not the fake smile you put on. You used to be so expressive, like back at the academy. Remember?
I can't, Rosado. I can't dwell on the academy. I don't get to do that anymore. I'm a princess, and that means I keep smiling. All the time. Forever.
Well, that's a load of royal duty.
Yeah, but
They
it's
spelled
what
it
we get,
wrong.
and that's why that picture has to get tossed. Understand?
Yeah. Farewell then, honest Hortensia.
Hey, listen. I want to talk about something.
What's up, Fugado? You look kinda down.
Yeah, well, I think I owe you an apology.
I knew it! You're the one who stole my rib tips. I was saving those for a late night snack.
What? No, I would never do that. I know how much you love your midnight meats. Wait a second, what's this I knew it business? You don't trust your own brother?
Sorry. I get cranky when I wake up on an empty stomach. Anyway, what was that about an apology?
I was thinking about what you said, how I wasn't around much in the castle. I've always felt that because our people are free spirits, they deserve a free-spirited prince. But now, I realize that it got in the way of our Sibi time. I'll try to do better from now on.
Listen, Fugado. I know that free spirit stuff doesn't tell the whole story. You leave the castle to get a lay of the land. Make it easier to plan for a crisis, right? So that if the worst happens, you'll be ready to advise me.
Of course you knew.
Well, yeah. We are Sibbies, aren't we? I know everything that's going on in that cute little head of yours. I do appreciate all you do for me. As far as little brothers go, I'd say I lucked out.
Okay, so she is older.
We watch out for each other.
If I'm honest, though, sometimes I don't want you to watch out for me. I just want you to hang out with me. You know? Like right now. This is perfect.
I had assumed that she was the crown princess because it was a queendom and thus a matriarchy, but no, I guess she actually is the older sibling. Also, don't know if anyone else noticed, but Timerra literally has a twinkle in her eye. I don't mean like, no, she has a metaphorical twinkle, or she has a bright expression. No, there's literally a star in her eye. I just noticed that during that support.
Prince Diamant, I wanted to apologize for earlier.
What do you mean?
I failed to thank you properly, both for your discretion and for the gem you gave me. Please let me make amends by expressing my gratitude now. Thank you.
Oh, please don't worry about that. Brodia has a lot to answer for. Offering a token like that gem is the least I can do.
It's true, Brodia has invaded our lands many times. I often wonder how my people would have fared without that suffering and bloodshed.
I'm not surprised. That's why you don't owe me any gratitude. I hope you understand.
But you stepped in to help me. One person to another, in accordance with your values. That is why, in accordance with my values, I want to thank you.
I see. If that's how you truly feel, Princess Ivy, then I accept your gratitude.
It's all too easy for one individual to give a simple thank you to another. Apologies are much the same. It is when kingdoms are involved that it gets complicated.
That's true. My father was focused on our kingdom's affairs when he began expanding our territory by force. That singular focus is how things have always been done in Brodia. But that needs to change.
What do you mean?
My father is no longer here, but his influence remains. Change will take time, if there's an easier way. I haven't found it yet. I often wonder if I'm ready to be king.
I know exactly how you feel.
I apologize. I didn't mean to unload like that.
No, I understand. I'm actually relieved to hear that you have the same concerns I do. I am much more hopeful now for that future when you and I are king and queen.
I've only just realized that conveniently the two lands ruled by kings are the more violent lands at war with arguably bad rulers, and the two ruled by women are doing perfectly fine. Perfect peace. Guess we men just suck. Whatever. Fugado.
Well, hello, Princess Celine. You're looking gorgeous as ever.
Thank you, Prince Fugado.
So, what do you say? Want to have that cup of tea? It's time we got to know each other.
Is that wise?
Oh, come on. You're still mulling it over? I guess you can't help being closed off. You are Pyrenees, after all.
As I said, we have a distaste for risk.
Yeah, but it's not just that.
Oh? What else?
What the hell?
Pyrenees' farming industry is so robust, you don't need to keep reserves, let alone import goods. And that's a good thing, don't get me wrong. But self-sufficiency has made you folks a bit unsociable, if you ask me.
Is that a flower design on her crown, or does she straight up have a lot of flowers plus? No, that's a design, okay. That's a design.
Your gates are shut so tight, they might as well be walls.
Interesting. When put that way, we do seem a bit isolated, don't we? Very well. I accept your invitation. I'll prove to you that the Pyrenees people are in no way walled off. Rather, the generosity fostered by our pastoral ways makes us exceptionally accommodating.
Good for you, Princess Celine. Taking it upon yourself to prove Pyrenee isn't a hermit kingdom. I respect that.
It's also a chance for me to gain a glimpse of the secret to your prosperity, such as the way you curry favor with foreign nobility to pry information out of them.
I won't deny it. As a prince, I occasionally have no choice but to mix business and pleasure. But no ulterior motives today, I promise.
I don't believe
Just
you.
Tea and friendly conversation.
That would be lovely. I look forward to it, Prince of Solm.
Now I think about it, maybe the idea isn't that the male rulers are bad and the female rulers are perfect. Because now I think about it, each land has its own problems. Brodia has too much of a focus on power and are far too aggressive. Elusia has a fucking cult. Solm is more closed off than anybody else and honestly feels low-key evil with their you take care of yourself, we take care of ourselves mentality. Now, let's also pry into your affairs and try to figure out what your weaknesses are. And I think Fiere just right up has the weakest royals out of all of them. Like, everybody says Alfred is one of the worst characters in the game. So I feel like Fiere might just straight up be the weakest kingdom. But, just my thoughts.
Hey, Rosado. You're looking cute, as always.
Thanks so much, Prince Fugado. I'm getting cuter by the day. At this rate, I'm pretty sure I'll be gorgeous forever.
No doubt about it. I bet your cuteness stretches on in perpetuity.
You really think so? I don't know, you're not exactly selling it. I don't feel a ton of heart behind those words. They seem a little empty.
Oh, how hurtful. I'll have you know, I am nothing if not sincere.
Yeah? Prove it. Tell me how adorable I am. Say it like you mean it, and I'll believe you.
All right. You are, how to put it, as lovely as a delicate blossom in a soulmic oasis.
That's a little better. So, am I the cutest you've ever seen?
Hmm? Oh, no, definitely not.
What?
What? You know, I just remembered something I have to do. The prince business. See you around.
Hey, wait a second. What do you mean, definitely not? How am I not the cutest? Prince Fugado, come back!
I love how absolutely shattered he is to hear he's not the cutest. Oh god. Okay, that was glorious.
Bullseye. That's good. I'll do 50 more just like that.
You really are skilled with the bow, you know that?
Diamant, how long have you been watching?
Long enough to see that archery is definitely one of your strengths.
Thank you. But there's still plenty of room for improvement. I need to train more. I want to grow stronger.
There it is. That's the right attitude. I knew my little brother had it in him.
Diamant, may I challenge you to an archery contest? If you have the time?
That sounds like my kind of fun. What's the challenge? Most bullseyes out of 10 wins?
That sounds good to me. Let's begin.
A contest that he's guaranteed to win to help his confidence.
I'm shocked. I knew you were a skilled archer, but...
What are you talking about? You scored 9 over my miserable 8. I've been defeated.
What?
Praise on your brother after soundly defeating him at his own contest? What a bully.
I'm not going to let my baby brother win. If you want to beat me, you have to beat me.
I should have expected nothing less from the Crown Prince of Brodia. I wish you knew how reassuring it is to have an older brother like you, Diamant. I'm lucky.
I'm lucky to have you as a brother too, Alcryst. No other challenger has ever been as skilled and polite as you, archer or otherwise.
I'll just have to train more and grow stronger. When I'm ready, I'll come looking for a rematch.
You're on. But be warned, my own training won't slow down. I'll be stronger as well.
I have no doubt that you will, Diamant. I'm behind you for now, but I will catch up. No, better than that. I'll surpass you, and whatever else happens, I will always protect you.
Hmm? What was that last bit, Alcryst?
Just talking to myself. Don't worry.
I don't know how I feel about that. The thought that Diamant is canonically a better archer than Alcryst. I want to call all of the bullshits. But I guess that was a nice support otherwise.
I vow to protect you, Lapis.
Prince Alcryst? What are you talking about?
You kept me safe during battle the other day.
Of course I did. I'm your retainer. It's my duty to keep you safe.
Yes, but I don't deserve it. I'm useless, but your character and skills have real value. That's why, from now on, I vow to protect you in battle, Lapis.
What?
But then, I suppose those words are hollow coming from someone as unreliable as me.
That makes 3.
What?
This is the 3rd time you vowed to protect me like this, Prince Alcryst.
Oh, yes. Now that you mention it, I do recall saying it just after we met, and then again at the Grand Crossing, if I'm recalling correctly.
That's right. Hearing you say those words, it made me... Please stop trying to switch our duties like this. I'm just a retainer. You're a prince.
I'm sorry. I'm just being honest about how I see things.
No, I know that. But I don't think many retainers would be okay with their master taking a hit for them.
I apologize.
Oh, please don't take it hard. I know how you meant it. I appreciate the thought. Okay?
Yes, of course.
Retainers might not be fine with it, but I am. Please, take a hit for Citrinne. I need her alive. I mean, what?
Golly, that's weird to think about.
What is?
Where I'd be if I hadn't heard Micaiah's voice in that ring. I wouldn't be here at all, would I? It's kind of unnerving to think this great change in my life hinged completely on a coincidence.
Nah, it's no coincidence that you're one of us now. It's just you being you.
What do you mean?
You're here because you wanted Micaiah's wish to come true. Thanks to your big heart, we're allies now. I'm glad to have you on the team.
Aw, shuckers, Alfred. You're the one with the big heart, though. Honestly, compared to you, I'm a coward. I've hidden who I really am, all the things I've done, just for the chance to belong here. If you knew the whole truth about me, I'd have so much more to worry about. I think you'd do more than merely despise me. I think you'd actually come after me.
No, I wouldn't.
What do you mean you wouldn't? You can't just say you wouldn't. I've been filling your head with weapon facts. You barely know a thing about me. You can't accept me for who I am without even knowing who that is. It's not right. It's unfair.
Let it be unfair then. I'm fine with that. I'm fine not knowing your past too. I trust you, Yunaka. I always will.
Come on, Alfred.
I don't have to explain why I trust you. Just like you don't have to prove that I should trust you.
You are so weird. I mean, I know I'm bizarre, but you're a whole new breed of bird.
You got me there. From one weird bird to another, I hope we stay friends for a long time.
Me too.
Alfred is the goodest of boys. Also, I do wonder if his flower crown is just an actual flower crown, or a crown made to look like it's flowers. Because that's how Celine's was, right? It's not an actual crown, but just has a not an actual flower thing, but has a design on it. Also, why does she have more of a crown than her brother? He's the actual future ruler. That confuses me somewhat. Alright, Diamant, bond with people. A lot of people, shit. Well, I guess I was training in the arena.
We are well matched, Prince Diamant. Your strength is beyond my expectations.
You're not so bad yourself, Kagetsu. You'll have to keep giving this duel everything you've got. I certainly will. So, do you want to keep going?
I have fought with all my strength. I am content to leave it here and not push us to exhaustion.
But you don't have a winner.
Same here. You're quite an opponent.
I realize you put much of your valuable time toward this. Thank you.
It was fun. We'll have a rematch soon, right?
Would you like to?
We can't just let this end in a draw, can we? I'll warn you. Our next battle is going to end very differently. I'll lay my honor as a crown prince on the line and fight until you're begging for mercy.
You speak boldly. But I swear by my blade that I shall have victory.
Your blade is rather impressive. I can tell you sharpen it often.
Our swords reflect our souls. I tend to mine each and every day. Yours is majestic and powerful as well.
Ah, well. Brodian culture prioritizes strength, so I make sure my sword is a symbol of that. And just like you, I consider it to be more than a simple weapon.
It is interesting. Our cultures are far apart, and yet this perception of weapons unites us.
It's amazing how well you get to know a person once you start crossing swords with them.
Knowledge beyond words. I look forward to our next contest.
Hey, Amber. I'm ready to talk about that secret potion incident.
Oh, right! I can't wait to hear what I said.
So, you said you're grateful to me and you respect me. An extreme amount, apparently.
Is that all? Aw, you knew that stuff already.
True. You're not shy about that. You've gone out of your way to save me many times. But there was something else you said. Something about how, if it weren't for me, you would probably be on an alpaca ranch?
Yeah, that checks out. My family owns an alpaca ranch back home. That's all my hometown has, alpacas and cliffs. To become a big hero, I knew I'd have to leave. You opened a path for me to become that hero as your retainer. That's why I'm so grateful.
I see. Well, it's a shame that secret potion is gone, but at least it wasn't a total loss. I was a bit embarrassed in the moment, but I got to hear your deepest, truest feelings.
Yeah, I'm kind of embarrassed too, but I'm glad I got a chance to share my appreciation. Was that it? Did I say anything else?
Now that you mention it, there was one last thing before you snapped out of it. You said you thought I was the greatest, but trailed off before explaining why. What were you going to say after that?
That's a tough one. I do think you're really great, Prince Diamant, for lots of reasons. I'm not sure what the deepest, truest reason is. Can I think about this for a while?
Please do.
Oh, by the way, since I mentioned that Diamant was in the arena a lot, don't worry, I didn't try to overlevel my characters. I leveled Diamant till he caught up with the others, and I started leveling up people who aren't in my main party.
Alright, that's 10 of you. Who's next?
Very impressive, Saphir.
Prince Diamant. Didn't realize you were watching.
Checking in on our soldiers is part of my job.
Don't worry about me. I'm in prime condition. Built for battle. Ready anytime.
I've seen enough to know that's not talk. I'm sure you can handle just about anything. Like, say, a sudden sparring match. Got time for a quick round?
Sir, I couldn't possibly.
Oh, sure you could. Don't tell me you're not up for it.
I have a long way to go before I'll feel ready to take you on. When I'm truly satisfied, it'd be a privilege to spar with you.
I see. And when do you think that will be?
When I finally get past my hatred.
What do you mean?
The war with Elusia has been too bloody. I haven't been able to wipe away the stain on my memory. I want to put it behind me, but I need to be stronger than I am right now to do it.
I see. Sorry, Saphir. I didn't mean to dredge up painful memories like that.
Not at all. I'm honored by your invitation, and sorry to decline it.
Interesting. Yo, you better not get too close to my wife, Diamant. I swear to God I will end you.
There you are, Diamant. I thought I might find you here.
Citrinne, I don't remember telling anyone where I was going to be training.
Well, I know this is your preferred escape when something is bothering you.
Can't hide from you. Guess I haven't changed much since I was a kid.
We used to play in these castle gardens all the time, remember? I would try to play princess, but you always turned it into a game of tag.
Of course. Tag makes for good training. So, is this about that letter from the nobles?
Indeed. They're eager for a response. I've been sent here to ask you directly about your stance on future military campaigns. These nobles are acquaintances of my family. As a noble myself, I can't ignore their demands. Diamant, don't send me back empty-handed. I don't have the energy for tag anymore.
War is profitable. The nobility is expecting to line their pockets for years to come. I, on the other hand, do not intend to wage any wars during my reign as king.
I'm so glad to hear that. The nobles won't like it, but you can leave them to me.
Sorry to make you the messenger.
It's fine. I'll take this over the diplomatic battles you must survive in the royal court any day.
Okay, Clanne. Spill it. What are you sulking about?
Isn't it obvious? The pamphlets! I can't believe I was too chicken to hand them out. I don't deserve to call myself a fan.
Clanne, does every fiber of your being course with passion for the Divine One?
I mean, yeah. You know that.
So, there you have it. You're a fan. Plain and simple.
but...
Being a fan isn't about what you do. It's about what you feel. If you've got that sweet, dragony passion in your heart, you're a Divine Dragon fan.
Huh. Yeah. You're right. You're right! And you know what? I'm gonna try again. I will pass out those pamphlets.
That's the spirit.
But first, I think we better make a few changes.
What, right now?
Right now. You said it yourself. Being a fan is about passion. Where's the passion? We should write about our experiences with the Divine One, so our enthusiasm comes across. There aren't enough illustrations either. Let's ask for help from someone who can draw. And the interview needs... more. We didn't even ask if the Divine One prefers red or blue.
Wow. Look at you.
Oh!
Stuff. That's the hard-working brother I know and love. These are gonna be the best pamphlets ever. President Clanne, let's get to work.
It would be my honor, President Framme.
I am so fucking stupid. I just realized something, guys. If there are any guys in the chat right now. As some of you will know if you're a fan of Fire Emblem tends to have different niches that characters tend to match. There's like the Jagan, who is the strong you start off with that tends to fall off. The Est, the weakest unit in the game that normally has higher growths, usually obtained at the end of the game that makes them absurdly powerful if trained right. And then there's the Christmas Calves, or the Cain and Abel. 2 units, always, well, usually of the same class, designated by red and green, that work together. Usually one leads towards the offensive and one leads towards the defensive. These 2 are Cain and Abel. Clanne's colors are green and black. Framme's colors are red and white. I noticed this when I noticed the things they had in common. I already noticed that they had a braid each. I already found that similarity. During the conversation, I noticed they had their little bows. And I'm like, oh, that's a cute thing that they both have. I should point that out when the convo ends. But then I realized when he said, we never asked him if he liked red or green. Red or green. The Christmas Calf colors. These 2 are Cain and Abel for this game. It's a tad weird because the Cain and Abel are supposed to be the same class type, but for some reason our Cain and Abel is a mage and a healer. Now you can enter similar class types because you can make Framme a spellcaster, but I made mine a brawler, so I think this is the one game where the Cain and Abel aren't the same class. So yeah, that's interesting. I finally realized who this game's Cain and Abel are, and they're extremely unique from the usual Cain and Abel. I know Clanne actually has stats more meant for a physical growths, more meant for a physical class? So maybe you could have, like, I don't know, second sealed them into Fran's class and he'd fit well. I don't know.
I love packages from Mom and Dad. I wonder what this could possibly be. As if I don't already know. Ooh, they sent some really good ones this time. These look extra yummy. Mmm.
Lapis? What has you cooing and humming?
Ah! Citrinne! You really scared me. Don't sneak up on people in the dark making such a scary face.
Should I have worn a mask? I doubt that would have been less frightening. This is just... my face, Lapis. Don't be cruel.
Sorry, I didn't mean it. You just really startled me.
Oh, what tasty-looking yams. Did you have someone fetch these from the countryside?
No, I didn't.
It looks as if your parents sent them. Does your family own land near a potato farm?
They own a potato farm.
Understanding that your parents live in town. Is that not the case?
Okay. I'll tell you the truth, Citrinne. My parents don't live anywhere near town.
Oh?
My parents, actually my whole family, lives in the countryside, where these taters came from.
Is that so? But you've always said that...
I lied. I shouldn't have, but I did. Please don't tell anyone else, okay?
I won't. Of course I won't, but... I'm confused. Why would you lie about such a thing?
I was trying to make myself seem less, you know, rural. I worry about that all the time. Prince Alcryst is royalty. You're part of his extended family. A bumpkin like me doesn't belong next to such noble company.
Lapis, that's not true. It doesn't matter if...
It matters to me. I wish my family tree was as impressive as yours, but things are different for me.
Oh, Lapis, you and I make a perfect match.
Huh?
You see your family's social standing as your hindrance, while I see lack of strength as mine. Each of us has what the other lacks.
You're right.
Your secret is safe with me. I'll leave you be. I have to begin my midnight training after all. Good night, Lapis.
Good night, Citrinne.
You two are so adorable together. Alright, and that's it. And I did everything before, right? Yeah, so let's actually do a map. I probably could have crafted or strengthened a weapon, but I have so many levels on me, I don't think I need to. Main map, a paralog, another paralog, and now we lose in game skirmishes. Elusia Castle. Advanced class level 8. Meanwhile, we have Erica's, which is level 8. Leaf, which is level 8. Micaiah, which is level 8. And Roy, which is level 10. So the smart thing to do would be to do my emblems, but I kind of want to do the main story. Let me see. Erica's not maxed out with Jean yet. I don't use Leaf as anybody's main. I don't use Micaiah as anyone's main. And I don't think Diamant's maxed with Roy yet, so I could probably afford to do the main story mission. And we did spend a lot of time on those, supports, so, yeah, let's just do the main story mission and make that the one for the night. And then tomorrow we could do 2 Emblem chapters. 2 Emblem paralogs, I mean. The Kingless Castle.
What? You let them take 2 of our rings?
I apologize.
See, we figured if we stole a couple rings, you'd be proud of us.
There's no point stealing theirs if we keep losing ours, you morons!
I'm sorry, okay? But Lord Sombron will understand. We're his favorites after all. He's not gonna scold us for losing a couple rings.
Marnie.
Yes?
You should have done as I ordered. No more and no less. I cannot protect you this time.
Me? It's your fault we lost the Ring of the Holy Knight!
I was following Lady Vale's orders. Do you mean to suggest she is at fault?
Well, no, but...
I will not make excuses. If punishment is due, give it to me.
You?
Marnie was merely seeking your praise. I am to blame. I should have stopped her.
What a selfless display. To see you show care for a fellow hound. I'm touched. Or perhaps you fear what I'll do to Lady Vale if I'm angry. Alas, it's too late. I've already cast the spell.
What? You promised to wait until our return.
I meant to, I really did. But then the defect awoke. I had no choice. And don't speak to me of promises. You have broken your vow to Lord Sombron. As the head of this family, I must punish my children when they misbehave.
Punish? What are you gonna do?
Marnie, run!
I don't think so.
Well, goodbye, Marnie!
Look at that. Both out cold. Seemed painful, too.
You wish it was you, don't
You're
you?
salivating. You have work to do, and I'm leaving.
What should I do with them?
Oh, they'll come crawling back. They have nowhere to be but at my side. I trust you won't be distracted from the task I gave you. Even as they inflict pain upon you, pay attention. There mustn't be the slightest doubt.
I know. I've got to see if that loser is Lord Sombron's kid.
Here we are, in Lucia Castle.
Sombron is likely within those walls. Vale, too.
Yes.
I hope she's safe. But there's a chance she'll face us as an enemy, not a friend. Be vigilant. At the first sign of danger, we should retreat.
What's wrong?
Those words. They're Marth's. That's what he told me at Distinia Cathedral before I lost him. We still haven't recovered from our defeat that day. What if it happens again?
It won't. We're stronger than ever before. You've really stepped into your role of divinity.
You really think so?
Yes. That's why I know we'll get the emblems back.
That's the highest praise you could give me. Let's go. Is Elusia Castle usually this quiet?
No. I would at least expect royal soldiers to be standing guard.
Maybe Sombron dealt with them.
You mean turn them into the corrupted?
No. Who needs those boring soldiers when you can have me?
Briss.
Been a while, Divine One. Welcome. You must be tired after that long journey. Oh, and look, the long-lost princess. Got homesick, huh? I gotta hand it to you.
Whoops.
But for the complete set, you'll need more. Like this one. I gotta hand it to you. 2 more rings in your pocket. Not bad.
The Ring of the Caring Princess!
It's the real deal, too. I'll prove it.
Celica!
She looks no different from usual.
All you gotta do is beat me.
What is this?
Nothing. What, you think Lord Sombron's gonna show up?
It's one against many. We'll crush you.
You know just what to say. Relax. No one's coming. If I'm wrong, I'll bite off my tongue and choke on my blood.
What is this about?
You want answers. You'll have to whack 'em out of me.
Fine. I don't know what you're after, but we won't let this chance pass us by. Get ready, Gris. We'll make you give back that ring.
Now you're talking. Make me, dragon. Tear me limb from limb from limb.
Alright, so we only have one of the hounds to deal with this chapter. That kind of makes it easier. It also kind of doesn't, though, because, well, to be blunt, I know something about this chapter, but I'm not supposed to. And while part of me wants to act without that knowledge, to be fair, realistically speaking, that would just make this longer and unbearable. So, I'm probably just going to act with the knowledge. It'll make it a little more boring, but eh. Also, wow. Okay. So even if I didn't know this was a, even if I did not know that this was a, Fog of War map, becomes pretty fucking obvious. So let's see. Sword, sword. We can't see everyone, but we still get basically the land. Looks like the right has more sword enemies. And the left has a balance. So we want to send a lancer to the... We want to send a lancing crew to the right. And I guess whatever else to the left. Okay. I don't like having frail calves in the dark, so I'll let Diamant in on this level instead of Albert. Is there anybody else that has an open slot that I can just give a thing to? No. Alright, it's fine. I should only need 2 anyway. Emblem rings. Ivy, take back your ring.
Camilla, I'll protect you.
Edelgard!
Count on me.
Micaiah, here I go.
Roy, to victory!
You and Corin, you and Lucina, you and Soren, you and Lynn. Okay. Think we're ready. Let's exactly put people in the correct spots. So yeah, I want Timerra over here to take care of you. I'll let you be Timerra's backup. I'll send you... Actually, no, I want John and Fugado on different ends, so... You guys can still have Yunaka. Because Jean is actually part mage now. And I could honestly go either way. Whatever. It's hard to split my team into 2 like I normally want to, because making 1 too uneven is kind of impossible. We'll just go for it.
Let's keep the fun going. I'm gonna make you work for it.
He vanished. Gris must be using Emblem Celica's power. He's probably hiding in the shadows. Be careful, everyone.
So time for the knowledge that I already know. Oh no, Gris is somewhere in this room. Now I could just ignore him, move forward, and do the map the way they expect you to. But instead, I'm not gonna bullshit, I'm just going to show where he is. Gris is in one of 4 spots. He's not in this corner.
Off I go. Emblem, engage!
Actually, don't I have a thing that lights up areas? Yeah, but it won't kill, so I'm just gonna illume. Eh? Oh no, that's just the area of effect because of Micaiah being active. Which still will make the area of the illume larger, I believe. And when you look at that, it's Gris. The little shit.
I smell gold. I'm pretty tough, you know.
Go ahead.
I'll protect you.
I can handle it. A little help, please?
So yeah, if not for the fact that I had this knowledge, Gris would have jump scared us. Come out with a warp Ragnarok, and continue to do so until we found his location. But since the internet's a horrible place, and I know exactly where his bitch ass is, he's about to get cut up.
This item is not for sale.
So what's the plan? You gonna stab me, mash me, shred me to ribbons?
I'll assist.
A little product demo. We'll be together forever.
Oh, Sally, you're all fired up, aren't you? Let loose! This feels good. So good. I'm gonna kill you. All of you! Tired of playing hide and seek? Me too. Let's get vicious.
So yeah, that should have taken a few turns, but it didn't, so oh well. Hey buddy, wanna fight? Actually, I don't wanna engage yet.
Understood.
Oh, did you guys max out already? I didn't realize you were so close to 5.
That's how a princess does it.
No mistakes.
I'll do my best.
First one's free! From me to you! Me too! That was all you.
Okay, so they do have a line for killing people with chain attacks. I'm still not sure where I want myself to go.
Yes.
I guess I'll go with these guys to ensure I get the treasure. Anna's side is slightly weaker, but they also have Anna and Tiki's blessing, so... Yo, Ivy, you good? Okay, yeah, you're good. Dagger. Oh, there's treasure chest up there, too. I never realized. Dear God, Anna, you don't need any more build. You could probably lift up a truck at this point.
First one's free!
I had no choice but to win.
I forgot I don't have heal, so I'll just wait. Alright, this end.
Grant me.
Let's have some fun.
Wait, you're not Anna. You don't have access to bows yet. Eh? Wait, did they pull Timerra towards them? They can do that? What did you just do? Entrap. A staff imbued with space warping magic. Teleports a faraway throw to an adjacent space. I didn't know that was a thing. Interesting. Okay. Alright, well, since I can't double you, I guess her job will be to kill weakened opponents. Not engage.
I'm here.
Hey, that was supposed to hit you, jackass. You know what? Fuck it. I don't want to feed attacks to myself, but I might need to. I can deal 26 damage and I'll take a good hit myself.
You put up a good fight. My turn.
As much as I'd love to leave you alone for the people in the back to take on, I can't have you sneak attacking Fugado. And you. You don't get to entrap anyone else.
Better to act than to worry.
This side should be good. Alright, up here.
Sorry. I'm not alone anymore.
I'll be careful.
I probably could have great sacrificed that turn. Gotten John some easy levels. But I didn't, so it's whatever. God damn. That was a sandstorm, not a crit, right?
Better to act than to worry.
Excuse me. Slashing more than crazy. We'll be together forever. From me to you.
Sorry.
Get one free.
How'd it miss? Yo, this man really wants to be annoying, eh? Don't want to be too stupid with Yunaka's health.
I'll assist.
My hero.
Hmm. 20 free speed, 41 attack. I forgot. Do you have Kanto? Did I give you Kanto? I gave you Canter. So, here's what we'll do. We will have you... I'll fire her, because the Sword of Creator doesn't give any crit. Actually, yes it does, but not enough to matter. So yeah, I'll fire, and then back up to protect Alcryst. Because while you don't like taking physical damage, at least you can counterattack. Now for us. Don't know why I thought that was the right move, but whatever. Ooh, can we get a kill from that?
I'll help.
Nope. I was hoping we could win with the power of friendship, but apparently not. I'd rather you get the kill than waste it on myself. I am so overleveled. I honestly would have rathered Ivy not get the kill either, but...
Am I so unreliable?
It's nothing personal, Ivy. I still have my javelin. Oh no, they broke me with that entire 1 damage. Ooh, a brave bow, I want it! You alright, Yunaka?
There's work to do.
Sorry.
Keep it coming. That was all you.
Not a great level up.
Sounds perfect.
I just noticed she's in their range.
Thanks a lot.
Protect the papaya! There's a good chance we're not gonna make it on that end. You can't do much.
For Lucia.
Alright, I keep forgetting to take Ragnall off of you. Are you guys gonna try to run past Gris? Because if that's your path, then yeah, you have a chance of getting out of here. But if it's not past Gris, you're all gonna get fucked.
First one's free.
Engaging with Claude won't help. Are you kidding? There we go! Thank you so much, Anna. Okay. Now you need to die so that I can safely heal this man.
Yunaka here.
Here.
You don't mess around.
John has high stats, but he's not God, so let's, yeah. You good, buddy?
A lifesaver.
He still probably would have survived thanks to the blessing Tiki gave him, but still better to be safe rather than sorry. Alright.
I will atone.
Think whatever you like.
That's a good level up. $61 attack, 18 defense. I think she'll just barely survive that, but it'll still hurt if it hits her. Alright, yeah, I'd actually rather you guys hit Timerra. No! Ooh! Woo boy!
I am guided by the emblems.
So glad they prioritized me. That could have been John's last day to live.
Emblem. I'll help. Me first.
Rest now.
Ready for a fight. Let's have some fun. That's how a princess.
Perfect! Timerra, you beautiful woman, you. Okay. Another dagger user. I mean, I guess I could bring out Lucina?
Come again.
Well done, Anna. Pescat. It's a fighting knife that covers poison hits foes.
I can still help.
Excuse me.
26 or 13. I think Yunaka needs to experience a bit more.
Health is everything.
Okay. And I doubt we need this, but I'll do it anyways, just to be safe. And up here we have these fuckers. What do you guys have? Physic and Recover. So there's no risk of you guys coming in full tilt with some teleportation bullshit. Oh, is Anna becoming overpowered too?
I'll apologize later.
I owe you for that. I feel great!
Four. Yeah, that's not gonna do much.
Let's
If there's a chain guard, that means they'll also be hit by this. I'm sorry. Did they just get immunity to it because they weren't in the lights? That'll be some bullshit.
There's my opening.
Wait, why are you chain guarded? Oh no, I don't see them anymore, so I guess it did hit. Okay. No, really, why are you chain guarded?
What a pain.
There was no one left to you. Why were you chain guarded? What? Nope, not you. That's for damn sure.
I'm here.
Thank you.
Pulling you away so that he can't absolutely end my existence with Warp Ragnarok. 49. I don't want you getting Warp Ragnaroked either.
Let's hear it.
Wait, did you just do the same thing twice? What? I'm slightly confused by what I just saw. Also, how are you alive? Just in case I somehow miss.
Nothing left of you.
Alright, looks like he can't warp Ragnarok anymore. Which means I can now punch him in the mouth. I actually didn't want John to kill you, but oh well. I wanted to try to kill the Diamant.
That's the good stuff right there.
Excalibur. Aw, I missed the yellow spot. Yeah, that was a surprisingly fast map.
The ring! We got it back! What are you laughing at?
Me? Nothing. Better summon her. Want to free her from Lord Sombron's power, don't you?
I know. Care for us. Emblem of Echoes.
I thank you.
Emblem Celica.
He's surprised?
It's such a relief to have you back
Did
again.
he think Vale was here? Oh no, he's laughing now. What's up?
Oh man, ain't this whole thing just a laugh riot? Saphir, that little hunch of yours was so dead on!
I think it's clear you've lost your mind.
Look at you acting all high and mighty. It's clear you've lost your mind. Yeah, that's cute. The real question is, have you lost yours? You're playing up this whole thing like you're a god, but you're fighting on the wrong side. Why are you staring at me with that stupid look on your face? You think you're a divine dragon? Let me set you straight. You are the child of the Fell Dragon!
I am his child?
Why would you just believe that? Wouldn't you be like, no, that's a lie?
How?
How dare you utter such slander, such lies?
If the dragon doesn't remember it, how the hell would you know anything? Were you there 1,000 years ago? I'll tell you how I figured it out. Divine and Fell dragons can both summon emblems, right? But they don't do it the same way. Divine dragons pray. Fell dragons, though, they use invocations. That's how you summon Celica. That's how you've done it all along, isn't it? Which means you're, say it with me, the Fell Dragon's child.
But then, I don't understand. Why did Mother call me her child?
How should I know? You'll have to ask her. Oh, wait.
You blackguard!
I don't know what that means.
Sticks and stones, buddy. Anyway, now I've got what I came for. Too bad it cost me a ring, but I was told to buy time, and I did. Lord Sombron and Lady Vale should be long gone by now.
You mean they were here after all?
Whoops. Didn't mean for that to slip out. Ah well, your divine dragon's a fraud. Take your time falling apart. Will you scatter to the winds? Cut each other's throats? So many options. See ya.
We're really just letting him go again, huh?
I'm the Fell Dragons.
He was lying, Divine One. I don't believe a word of it.
We can't be divided by the enemy. We must be calm.
Saying Sombron isn't here may have been another attempt to mislead us.
Let's look around and make sure. Well?
This place is well and truly deserted.
Yes. Sombron is no longer in the castle.
What should we do now?
If what Grist said is true, I should leave.
What do you mean, leave?
The night Mother died, I had a nightmare where I was surrounded by flames. My hair and eyes were red. Now I see. It wasn't a nightmare. It was a memory.
One bad dream doesn't prove anything.
Maybe not. But this will. Emblem Sigurd.
I am here.
You knew me 1,000 years ago, didn't you? Answer this. Was Grist telling the truth? Am I the Fell Dragon's child?
You are.
How can this be?
So it's true.
I apologize. With your memories lost, we thought you could be happy living this way. That is what Lumera and I agreed upon the day you awoke.
Why did Mother call me her child?
Sombron had turned his back on you. Your life was in danger. Both you and Lumera wished above all else to be a family. That is the fullness of my knowledge.
That's plenty, Sigurd. Thank you. I'm sorry.
So I'm adopted.
I'm not a divine dragon. I never was.
You have nothing to apologize for.
Only a divine dragon could imprison Sombron as Mother did. What chance do we have now of surviving this war? Without such power, there's no hope of stopping Sombron.
Why would you assume you lack the power of a divine dragon? You have fell dragon blood, yes, but you forget your own abilities. Think back to Floraport, when my ring was returned and you summoned me.
But I used an invocation.
Emblem summoned through a fell dragon's power cannot communicate. Think back upon emblems summoned with the fell dragon's power. Could they speak?
No. When I called out to them, they didn't answer.
Please, explain further, Sir Sigurd.
A fell dragon's invocation robs an emblem of their free will. Their service is compulsory. With a prayer, the emblem keeps their free will. A divine dragon would wish nothing less. You use both invocation and prayer.
You mean... I do have the power of a divine dragon?
Precisely. Your hair and eyes prove the fact eloquently. At one time, both were red. The blue is proof that through Lumera's love, you have inherited a divine dragon's power.
Oh, right, because she was putting her power into me.
You could succeed her as the divine dragon.
Mother.
Like, literally, she pumped me full of divine dragon.
We could only deepen our bonds with you because you have the power of a divine dragon. You are the one intended to carry on Lumera's legacy. Will you still leave after hearing this? Is that your wish?
No. I want to stay. I can't change that I'm the Fell Dragon's child. I know that. But I would like to continue on as the Divine Dragon. If you will have me.
Of course we will.
Oh, Alfred.
Sure, first we came to you because we needed your help. But now I care about you. Fell or Divine or whatever else. We need you. So no more talk about leaving us.
We'd never have made it this far without you. I will follow wherever you lead. If you have only half of your power, so be it. We'll make up for the other half.
What matters to me isn't how you were born. It's what you do with the life you're given. If you choose to live as a divine dragon, then that's what you are.
Conflicted as I might be, I am made resolute by the terror I feel at losing you. Because, to me, you are the divine dragon. Your leaving would not change that bond.
Everyone agrees. After all, you are what connects them. You are, and always shall be, the divine dragon.
Thank you, everyone. There's much I don't know. I may have made choices in the past that I can't take back. But for now, I'll continue on this journey with you.
We emblems will follow you, completely of our own free will.
Goddamn, it's a lot of money. I can't wait to waste it all. No, really, I'm going to waste it all. Alright, let's see. We have a few dialogues, likely from the lords giving me their 2 cents, so let's see what they got to say. It's been a while since you've had actual story dialogue to say, Clanne. What's up?
Yes.
Doesn't matter whose child you actually are. I'll still protect you because, well, you're you. Honestly, I kind of regret not building Clanne and Framme, but sadly, building everyone isn't really possible.
If I may.
You remain the Divine Dragon. I will forever serve at your side, just as I always have. Your lineage does not change that you saved me and all of Fiere. I shall stand by you. So what if you were born a fell dragon? I used to worship the fell dragon. Anyone can change. Well, I guess by definition, you still do worship the fell dragon. Wait, no, it's Ivy, because she's her god, not you.
If I may.
You mean a lot to us, even if you tried to flee. I went after you to make sure you knew that.
Pardon me.
Your lineage doesn't matter to me, Divine One. In my eyes, you're still someone to admire. You are the Divine Dragon to me. Even now. No, especially now. You're amazing no matter what. One sec, guys. Alright, now you can all tell me about the power of friendship.
That's right.
Don't worry, we're right here beside you. We'll help you become a true Divine Dragon. Nothing's changed as far as I'm concerned. The you that's right in front of me, that's all I need.
Yeah.
The people of Somme don't really care about origins. We care about you, now, and you're amazing. Yeah, where's all this positivity in my real life? Alright, no, I don't actually mean that. People do reassure me when I'm sad. I shouldn't say that and imply that they don't.
Hello.
You will always be the Divine Dragon to me. Please, remember that. And please, stay with us. $250 friendship points. I mean bond fragments.
Divine Dragon.
Yes?
Mavir, it's you. I overheard your conversation about being Lord Sombron's child. If that is true, then I urge you to help Lady Vale.
What? You're not here to stop us?
All this time, Lady Vale has been sustained by a desire to meet her sibling. If she sees you, she will be saved. I know it.
I'd like to support her, like my friends here have supported me. Vale, the true Vale, has been a friend to us. But we don't know where she is.
She is traveling with Lord Sombron to the land of Lethos.
Lethos? But why?
You will have to trust me. I can explain on the way.
What do you think?
Let's go with him.
To Lethos we go. Where's Lethos? Oh wait, 50,000! I can finally afford a legendary weapon! Ooh, Fiera, you better have something good, I swear to God. Well, this is actually less something I know for a fact and something I've heard of. But apparently, when you donate to a place to make it level 5, you'll get a legendary weapon as one of your donation rewards. So, let's see. Oh, I'm gonna be so pissed if that was a lie. I want a legendary weapon. Alright. Fiere. Level 5. Venomous. That definitely sounds like a legendary weapon. It was a sword, right? No, it wasn't. Venomous. A lance of legend that smashes and poisons hit foes. Cannot follow up or strike first. Okay? This is good for a armored unit or for a Timerra. Why this is the legendary land of the Land of Flowers, I don't know, but yeah, we don't need that Iron Great Lance anymore. Actually, how heavy is... Actually, it doesn't matter. I don't care if she's weighed down. 20 weight. Yeah, that's gonna weigh you down a bit, but if I'm using you, it's probably against someone that I can't double anyway. Oh, it's so cool that I finally have a legendary weapon! Okay. Let's, See if we have any supports. Oh, and bonds.
I'm not the sort to worry about acting all prince-like. That's not my thing. Being me is my thing.
Well, you have a lot of personality. I like it. It's far better than having too little personality.
Your ring was entrusted to my kingdom, Roy. So Brodia will be relying on your power.
I hoped this day would come. Leave it to me. Together we'll bring peace to your kingdom.
And supports. Ooh, okay.
Princess Timerra. Camping was a valuable life experience. Thank you.
You're welcome. So tell me, did you find any weaknesses?
You saw right through me.
Of course. I'm a princess too, aren't I? I was thinking the same thing. One day, when we're queens, knowing one another's weaknesses could give us an edge.
That is indeed why I decided to go along. In the end, however, the only weakness revealed was my own.
Yup. Starts with G and rhymes with roasts.
And all I learned about you is that we are even less alike than I'd supposed. I am left with only a longer list of ways in which we're opposites. You like meat? I prefer vegetables.
I love singing, but you're shy about doing it in front of other people.
I prefer to spend my time in study. You would rather spend it running through the hills.
We really are opposites, huh?
Yes. But despite that, I did appreciate our time together.
Same, honestly. I had a great time.
Differences can be a source of conflict, but they can also elevate discussion. I believe our conversations will ultimately make me a better leader to my people.
Me too. I hope we can keep being friends.
Friendship is based on reciprocity. You owe me one weakness.
Hate to do it, but I guess you painted me into a corner.
I jest. I would like us to be on good terms, Princess Timerra. Let our friendship set the standard for the relations between our countries.
Agreed. Here's to a long, ghost-free friendship.
No, screw that. Tell us your weakness. I'm curious.
Fun, fun, fun for all to see. Gonna sing, 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 and go shopping. Can't wait to see all the folks out there and dance and shake my hair, hair, hair.
Hello, Princess Timerra.
That was probably her best song yet.
Fun.
What tipped you off? I'm actually headed into town.
All by yourself? No guards or escorts?
Yeah, going incognito. You know, you're more than welcome to come with.
Thank you, but I'll pass. I was about to start my daily training regimen.
Aw, that's a shame. Would have been fun to hang with Princey D, but he's busy training his body.
I don't mean to meddle in the affairs of other royals, but if you have time to sing and dance your way through town, you should have time for training.
I don't see those things as mutually exclusive.
Besides,
spending time with real people, it makes me a better princess. Just like training makes you a better prince. See where I'm coming from?
I don't think I do. I train to grow stronger so I can better protect my people.
Then we're one and the same. I hang out with folks in town so I can protect them. After all, can't keep someone safe if you don't know who they are.
I see. That's an interesting perspective. I'll have to think that one over while I train.
I haven't decided if I'm going to do another level yet. Let's do some training while I ponder this. Because things like training and outside activities can get us support points after all. If I do end it off for the night, I'd want to get whatever supports I can. I'm currently around the part where everyone needs to be level 8. So if anyone's under level 8... No one I use is under level 8. You're at 8, but I don't think I care about using you anymore. So we're gonna train my wife, so that if she ever has to be used, that she doesn't die. And because the internet sucks, I think she's gonna end up being used.
A daughter of Brodian nobility.
Maybe I'm wrong.
It's your favorite Illusian retainer, Rosado.
Maybe what I think is a spoiler I saw isn't what I thought it was, but I might actually have to use Citrinne in the future.
Thank you. I had a lovely time.
I mean, I could just use someone else in her place, but if the spoiler that I think is true, I'm gonna want to use Citrinne later. I could also choose Framme for the mystery role that I'm not telling you guys about, but Citrinne's my favorite waifu.
I'm Citrinne, a royal soldier of Brodia.
Erica, Princess of Renee, ready to fight.
Oh, I'm about to get fucked!
Oh my, I'm still so weak.
That was my last arena one, yeah? No, I still have one more.
I'm Citrinne, a daughter of Brodian nobility.
Apologies in advance for the devastation.
Oh, you're about to get fucked! Daring to use a magic weapon against me?
Impressive. Thank you. I had a lovely time.
Oof, almost leveled up there. Alright, didn't get any support, so let's go to get some dinner. I wonder if I've gathered enough extra things to strengthen anyone's weapon. Are there any weapons I actually use that aren't legendary? Camilla's lightning, maybe? Yeah, while I'm here, I'll check and see if I can strengthen Camilla's lightning. Hi, Anna.
Welcome!
Oh, I forgot to sell Yunaka's meal. Oh well. Anyone in my party I only have a C with? That would be Alcryst. Oh, what's this? I also only have a C with Diamant. Sadly, I already have my support with Diamant done, so... Alright, anything you two both like? No? Screw it, you're having this anyway. Candied fruits. With some... not with a rare vegetable, what? With rare fruit. Because I assume this making sense does in fact matter.
Merchant is also a great chef. I don't like knives much, but I'll do my best. I'd put this up against any cook's best.
It's delicious. Incredibly delicious.
They should all be
This
cherished.
is incredible. I could keep eating and eating.
How many servings am I allowed? Ooh.
Take this meal. Oh, on the house.
Alright, while I'm here, let's see if I can actually strengthen someone's weapon. I wanted to strengthen Ragnall next, but strengthening Lightning wouldn't be horrible. Augment. I'll try Ragnall first, but I highly doubt I have enough to strengthen it. Yeah. Oh, you can give effective against other things too. Interesting. Alright, Oh, wait! The claw's a beginning weapon, right? I can increase its hits. And that's it. What about lightning? Can't do anything. And bolting can't do anything. I apparently can't increase bolting's hits. I guess it can't go up any higher. So yeah, I still don't have enough of that to do anything. Alright. It's 2 a.m. If I do a side quest, I could probably get it done in an hour, in less than an hour. Oh, I should do this support before I go doing things. Oh, I got 2. Bond with me, Allie.
Alcryst, do you have a moment?
I do, Divine One. What is it?
Why are you standing like that? Are you okay?
I'm preparing to bow.
And why are you doing that?
I want to be ready in case I need to apologize for something.
Oh, for the love of... There's no need for that. I just wanted to discuss that wolf incident.
Oh? What about it?
I need you to understand something about me. And about you. I'm not higher, you're not lower. We share the same footing. Try not to think or act otherwise, okay?
I wish I could follow that order, but I just don't believe it.
Hey, come on. Why is it so hard for you to accept that?
I'm very sorry to disappoint you, Divine One.
I guess it can't be helped. I worry, but you do get results. Keep handling things your own way.
My own way? Are you sure? I'm aware that I often bring the mood down around others, and I struggle with compliments. I'm nowhere near as confident as my brother, so I'm sure my hesitation frustrates people, despite all of that. You really think it's okay for me to keep handling things my own way?
I do, but I hope that someday you'll take what I've been saying to heart.
Very well. Thank you for your advice, Divine One. Seadall? May I ask you about something?
What would you like to know, Prince Alcryst?
I've heard that you were once part of a traveling caravan. Is that true?
Yes, that's right. Merchants, performers, dancers. I've traveled with them all, and many more.
Really? That must have been incredible!
Incredible? That's a flattering description. I'm surprised you think so.
Well, I've rarely traveled outside of Brodia. My duties as a prince keep me so busy.
I see.
I'm also a bit of an introvert. I envy those who can navigate foreign cultures with ease.
The world is full of wonders. The things I've seen, some of it would take your breath away. In fact, if you're truly interested in that life, I could tell you a story or 3.
Really? I would enjoy that very much.
Of course, if I tell you these tales, I will be obliged to leave out some of the best bits. I can't be responsible for inspiring a prince to go adventuring beyond his kingdom's walls.
Oh, no need to worry. I'm not that brave. I was anxious just asking you a simple question.
Alright. Let's prioritize Anna and Zelkov because while it's not a smart battle-based one, it's one I really want to see more of. Oh, so I can choose myself.
is your stash of good stuff, huh?
Indeed. Behold my various creations. Paintings, sculptures, candles. I have it all. Each piece has been lovingly crafted by yours truly. Help yourself to anything you like. Certainly any item contained on these shelves would fetch you a tidy profit.
Yeah, sad to say, but I don't think any of this is saleable.
I beg your pardon. Why ever not?
All of this is good stuff, don't get me wrong. But I can tell right off that they're too fiddly. A good piece of merchandise has to be simple if you want to sell it.
Balderdash! A creator's passion is the literal source of the creation's value. It is what a customer pays for.
Afraid not. I get why you'd think that, but that mindset's a little old-fashioned nowadays. My generation has its own tastes.
Such humiliation. Very well. Soon I will fashion a work which is certain to delight you. You will be left entirely speechless.
If you think you can pull that off, go ahead and try. I'm eager to see it.
Oh, first he bruised her ego, now she bruised his. Alright, who do I want to get that last support for? I haven't seen enough Alfred in my life recently. Who can you get some supports with? Alright, Alfred and Diamant, I guess. It's not really one I wanted to prioritize, but... Why was I doing Celine and Alcryst? That's a weird combination. Screw it, why not? Nope, nothing. I'm out of ways to waste time. I have to decide now if I want to do another level or not. You know what? I need to start going to bed earlier, so I think I won't do another level. Especially since I don't think anyone's currently watching. Yeah. So, in case I'm wrong, and for those at YouTube, hope you guys enjoyed this stream as much as I enjoyed making it for you all.
Greetings, Divine One.
Greetings, Celine. If you enjoyed my content and want to see more of it, you can find me at youtube.com/KingD353. When I'm not uploading streams, I'm uploading episodes of Persona 5 Royal, Fire Emblem Free Hopes, and Genshin Impact. I'm also finishing up my Valentine's Shorts marathon tomorrow with my top 5 waifus from this game. Also, if you feel I deserve it, you can donate to me at buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. For as low as $1, you can find a personal Discord, we can chat, play video games, share memes, and have ourselves a grand old time. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see all of you beautiful people later. Deuces, Twitch. And YouTube.